Okay, there we go. I think we made it back on the air. So, a couple nights ago I was broadcasting and everything spontaneously went out because I lost my ISP. So that's why part 4 ended a lot sooner than I intended it to and just kind of ends when I watched the video there. So that was not intended. Hopefully tonight we won't have any of those kind of dropouts like we had the other night. That was just my ISP being useless. I don't know why, but you know, things happen. So anyway, okay, just sending a link so that people can sending some links online here before I get started. I apologize. Okay, here we go. And put this up on my Discord. Okay. So now seems like as good a time as any to get going. Hopefully the sound of the air conditioner won't drone on too much here. It's a little toasty tonight. Alright, so back to where we were last time. We were in the desert, about to try to find that new stuff that they wanted us to. And just a brief load here, and we'll get back to it. When my ISP went down, I stopped playing, so literally when the video cuts out, it's like maybe 30 seconds or less from when I got into here, so you guys did not miss anything that I did. Red of the game is Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Got a feeling there's secret rooms in this tower. Stone dragon heads could be guarding remains. And remember what I said about flowers, telltale signs. Stomp them flat, no mercy. Get 5 remains, I'll take them. Do we even have any of the remains yet? Let's see. I don't know if I have any remains. Not yet, it seems. Okay. So yes, this game is Shantae Half-Genie Hero, which is the 4th game in the Shantae series. If you've never played a Shantae game, Shantae is a belly dancing genie. She can dance like she's doing right here and transform into a variety of different animals. But she has to acquire those dances through her adventures. Well, what have we got here? Okay. There we go. There's one of those remains that guy was looking for. You've never played a Shantae game. Well, that's okay. A lot of people haven't. They're a small-known series. The very first game was on the Game Boy Color, of all things, and had a very limited run. Although it's readily available on most Nintendo Virtual Consoles. I know for a fact you can play it on the DS and 3DS if you have one of those. And I'm pretty sure it's available on things like the Wii as well, and the Wii U. Pretty sure. So these games are old school 2D platformers. They have a lot of charm to them. They're not, some of them, they have a difficulty to them, but not to the extent that they're unbeatable. It's just that they're not the kind of game that you walk in and crush. The only one that I felt was semi-easy was the second one, Shantae Risky's Revenge, which was for the DS, a downloadable game. The third game, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, is my favorite because Shantae and the Pirate's Curse was one where you did not have the transforming moves like you have in all the other ones, including this one, Because of something that I won't spoil, but something that happens at the end of Risky's Revenge, Shantae loses all of her magic and no longer has the ability to be a magical half-genie anymore in the third game. So she ends up using pirate artifacts because she teams up with her arch-nemesis to save the land from an even worse threat than her arch-nemesis usually is. So to make a long story short, you use these really cool pirate artifacts, which give you some neater abilities than some of the animal ones. It's gonna catch 22. They all have some good ones. Okay, now before I couldn't get in there, I'm going to be able to get in here with a new transformation now. Correct, she is half-genie. Her father was a human, her mother was a genie. The genies guard the magical land of Sequin Land. It's like a magical realm, and that's where all the Shantae games take place. Shantae being a half-genie hero, she's still a guardian. She's more or less the last of her kind since all the genies are gone and there really aren't half-genies hanging around. So being half-genie, she has some magical abilities like transformations, but she doesn't have super powerful magic. And she's only been able to grant one wish in her entire life, and that's the climax of the third game, which we'll get to at another time. And I'm looking for the mouse. Nope, hang on. Where is the mouse transformation? There it is. Okay. So what I want to do is get in here. There we go. Get another gallery key. That's the fourth one. There's 10 of those in the game. So Shantae did get her powers back. I don't want to spoil everything, but basically she did get her powers back at the end of the fourth game, so she's a regular half-genie again, and she still has the ability to transform into animals. So the core mechanics of the series come back with this, the fourth game. This game was actually done on Kickstarter, and full disclosure, I did back it on Kickstarter. In fact, I backed it at $200, which was the highest tier in terms of physical rewards. There were other higher tiers, but those were all things like being able to design stuff in the game and things like that. But I backed the highest tier that gives you all the physical goodies. Most of which I haven't gotten yet, the physical goodies, but they're coming. We do get regular updates from Way Forward, and those are coming, a lot of them this summer. We'll also be getting all the DLC for the game, which is taking a page out of the Shovel Knight playbook and doing full tilt additional campaigns for other characters like Shantae's friend. Well, the first one's coming, I think it's in July, which is Risky Boots, the nemesis of the series. She will have her own story in this game, her own full campaign, and play completely differently than Shantae. None of these will just be a reskin. And then there'll be the other characters, Balo, Sky, and Roddy Tops, the zombie, will also have their own campaigns. So it'll probably be a good year or so, maybe even a little bit more. What was the wish? Well, after the town gets all kind of destroyed by Ammo Baron throughout the third game, Ammo Baron's one of the villains of the series. Shantae uses a wish to turn everything back to normal. And that's the only wish that she's ever actually been able to grant. There we go, take that. I think I got this one already, but let's try it. Yeah. Oop. So do I like Pokemon? I like certain Pokemon characters. I'm not really a huge fan of the games because there's so much grinding in them. I don't hate the games. I don't really have anything against them. Fan games I'm looking forward to. I don't really keep up on it. I'm not really big on the franchise. I have a very big soft spot in my heart for Misty from the original generation of games and the original seasons of animes. She's kind of become the forgotten Poke Girl. I was really saddened when the people currently running the series have said that she'll never be seen again in that anime, considering, gosh, season 5 was the last time she was a main character. I know she guest starred a handful of times after that, but it's all just kind of sad because I feel she has so many unresolved issues and there's so many more things that they could do with her. I don't have anything against the other girls that have been on the show. I don't have problems with May or Dawn or Serena's the newest one. It's nothing like that. It's not a war against the other girls. It's just Misty was there first, and I don't think that everything with her really got properly resolved, and that's just a shame. But you know, that's just kind of the way anime is. You have to suck it up. Yeah, I'm a big shipper of those two. I believe they're kind of the one true pairing, to use that term. But again, this is not a case where I have something against other girls. I don't hate every other girl that comes along. I guess my problem is more stemming from the fact that what I don't like is that things often end up being unresolved. It's very clear that come the end of things that Misty still has those feelings fresh, and they're never going to get dealt with. She's never even going to get the opportunity to be turned down. And, you know, there were promises made that are certainly not going to be kept. And that just really doesn't sit well with me, but, you know, at the same time, oh well, what can I do? I guess I could write, well, it's on my to-do list. I do intend to write a fanfic about Misty's emotional and psychological state, given, you know, more or less what Ash has done to her by abandoning her. He's never really gone back. There were a few episodes, I know. She was seen again after the departure from the series, but he never really... you know, stayed there long term. She just had very short little guest stops. She did get the bike back, as I recall, when she left the series. You know, which was kind of her whole reason for following him around to begin with, her excuse anyway. Oh, now hello, there's going to be something good in there because I can use the mouse to get into that. But first... So I will use the mouse to get into that in a bit. I think I missed something further down. Probably one of those ones that I didn't think I could get at the time, but I obviously could. Okay, not there, not there. Okay, we did that one. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe I did get all the ones I could. It's kind of cute how she moves so slow through there. Okay. Aha! Nope, that wasn't it. Nope, nothing to get up there with. We got in there already. That one's out of reach. No, I think we really did get into all the ones that we can. Yeah, that was the first one, so okay. Alright, so my mistake. I watch a lot of different shows, both live action and animated. I just finished up Fargo for the year. Season 3 was excellent. Fargo is a different story every single season. It all takes place in the same universe. And and occasionally you'll see these minor little overlaps. But for the most part, it is a completely different series every season. And season 3 was no exception to that. That was a really good one. Of course, I watched Better Call Saul, the prequel to Breaking Bad, and that's also a really good show. Let's see, other shows that I like. Turn, I need to watch the first episode of that now. The new season has started. The last season of Turn has started, a Revolutionary War drama. Very well done. Highly recommended. Let's see, other shows that I watch. I watch The F Word with Gordon Ramsay. I enjoy a lot of Gordon Ramsay stuff. Not every single show he does, but that's one that I'm really enjoying. Let's see. Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is my jam. The third season of that, we're getting 25 years after the fact, is just really great. So that's another one. I like Bosch on Amazon. House of Cards on Netflix. I haven't gotten to season 5 yet, though. I will be watching it later this summer. My whole family kind of watches that. Unfortunately, my mom's about to go away on a long trip for 3 weeks or so. So we'll probably end up watching that in August, since she'll be coming back at the end of July. And then in terms of cartoons, there's not a whole lot out there with animation right now. My biggest one's probably Star Versus. I also do like Steven Universe. None of these are going to come as any large surprises to anybody. They're kind of the bigger shows out there right now. I definitely watched Gravity Falls when it was on. Do I like Bob's Burgers? It's thoroughly okay. I don't really have anything against it. I've kind of gotten over the whole adult animated comedies kind of thing. I'm just not that excited by them anymore. I got the mouse bite. Would be nice if I could get something with the mermaid or the spider. But sure, why not? Mouse bite. I haven't watched shows like The Simpsons in a long time. I think Family Guy stopped being funny so long ago that it's not even on my radar anymore. I've watched Bob's Burgers several times. Again, I don't have any problem with it. It's not a show I would go out of my way to watch. At the same time, it's not a show that I can't wait for it to be canceled or something like that. That's absolutely not the case. Aha. Okay, got up here. There we go, got a heart holder. So somewhere I am missing... I need one remains, which I did not get, so somewhere I am missing a remains. And I believe if I go through there, that will spoil my chance of getting said remains. Is that the one that I need? That must be it. Let's see.
Transform.
Okay. Wow. Mouse maze. Okay. Down, up. Cheapers, creepers. Must be something good here. Yeah, it's gonna take me back to the beginning, so. Oh, another heart holder, great. I'm getting rich in heart holders. What I really need is that last flag. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I got 8 hearts now.
Transform.
Camp. Nope, I can't say I'm watching that one. Oh, I do watch, okay, so of course I mentioned Star vs. Gravity Falls, which is over, but I did like that one. Other cartoons I like, Steven Universe I mentioned. I love Milo Murphy's Law. This is the sequel to Phineas and Ferb. In fact, I think Milo Murphy's Law is better than Phineas and Ferb, because I think it's interestingly different. I like the way that they've made it take place in the same universe, but it's not just the same show all over again. I feel it really brings a lot of new things to the table, and that was really cool. So that's one I like. Let's see. A lot of people hate me for saying this, but I absolutely love Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of the Rooster Teeth stuff. You know, a lot of it is I just don't have that much time for TV. I'm already watching so much stuff. A lot of times I'll find stuff after the fact, sometimes years after the fact. I mean, I'll date myself a bit, but popular shows from like 10 or more years ago, like Kim Possible, I didn't get into until they were completely done and over. That's when I actually got into the show and actually got to watch it all. And that's not the first show like that. Another one would be like Danny Phantom back in the day. Totally another show that I did not at all get into until it was over. But, you know, most of the time that was because I was working. Now I don't work anymore. Hopefully I will be working again. It's not that I don't work ever, but... Oh, there we go. But still no flower for that 5th piece of remains. Wow. This is just being really mean to me. Yeah, they were great shows to watch, so you definitely have some good taste there. All those shows were good. But yeah, I just don't dedicate too much time to television. I probably should dedicate more than I do, but I just haven't gotten around to it. There's a lot of stuff that's on my list to eventually get to. Well, this seems mean. You're only 21. Yeah, I'm 37. I'm old. I'm pushing. It'll be soon that I turn 38, the beginning of September. So time absolutely flies. You'd be surprised how quickly it goes. You've seen a lot of stuff that I saw in my 20s and 30s. You actually were around, when they were actually fresh shows, and seeing them brand new back then. But you know, that's cool.
Transform.
What's important is that the quality of stuff continues to stay up, and overall there are a lot of good shows that are out there and continue to be out there to this day. I'm feeling a little confused about... I can't seem to find where that last flower is, and it's starting to drive me a little nuts. Maybe it's here? Can I get this? Yes. Okay, let's see. There it is. Haha, hallelujah. I've heard of Hanazuki. That's kind of on my list to probably get to in the next year or so. There we go. You deliver? These remains for me? Nope. Sniff. You deliver those remains for me? You gave remains. Nice. Shoot. You got sick. Sorry about that. Got you sick. I want to get that checked out by a doctor. Okay. Someone got you. Okay, so there is a doctor back in Scuttletown. So now I need to actually get there. So now it's just a matter of climbing back up to him. Well, if it's on YouTube, then it won't be a difficult show for me to get to. I enjoy watching stuff on YouTube. I like being able to watch stuff anywhere. You know, I'm old enough. You know, I grew up. I mean, I was born in '79. So, you know, when I think I was 6 or 7 when we got our first VCR. And even then, you know, VCRs had a lot of conflicts because you could only record the one thing. So I'm used, you know, I grew up where you had to be at home and in front of the TV to watch your favorite show if you wanted to watch it. Otherwise, you were just out of luck. So I'm from that era, you know, and kids today that are growing up in the era of streaming and on demand where they can watch what they want whenever they want on just about any platform they want. And they don't have any cognizance of having to be at home in front of their TV on a certain channel at an exact time in order to be able to watch their show. And, you know, that's, you know, lucky for them. They're growing up with the conveniences that, you know, but at the same time, they would take for granted things, you know, the magic of something like that, having lived most of my life where it just didn't happen like that. You just had to be there. And you couldn't go out and do, you know, if you wanted to watch your favorite show, you couldn't go out and play. Now you can go out and play all you want and just watch your favorite show on demand or, you know, on your tablet or phone or something later. Oh, God, I hate this part. Well, that hurt. Okay. She's not jumping for me. Unfortunately, the bat only moves in a straight line. I can't go up or down with it. But it's perfect for something like this. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Sorry for the quiet. I had to concentrate a little bit. This part of the game sucks. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It's not so much that it sucks. It's just it's hard. Okay. There we go. Okay. Eventually I'll get... Ouch. I'll get something that will let me fly in numerous directions. can see how far those arrows travel. That archer over there is actually able to shoot me. There we go. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go to this. Okay, let's see. Go straight across. Drop here. There we go. And there's a sneaky snake in a jug down there. Do I listen to any podcasts? I listen to the Robo Taxi Pizza Party podcast. I listen to We're in Between, which is one of my favorite cartoons ever, as told by Ginger. They do an episode every week. That's by Old School Lane, so I do listen to that. But not a whole lot. I spend a lot more time listening to music than podcasts. Okay, let's see. Feel some health and exchange magic. Obliterate. Students can do a heavy thing. Eventually I do have to get some of those, but right now she doesn't really have anything I want. Okay. I need to get some of those other dances from her, but I don't really want to get them right now. Okay. Oh dear. There we go. And this is where the boss for this area was, whom I've already beaten, so now we can just beat the area. Could have just warped to the end of that, but I really wanted to make some money. There we go. Okay, so now I'm sick. So I gotta deal with that. See if it already says Newton's got to get around more quickly. Yes, it does. I have that. Dancing is usually a great way to stay in shape, but your elephant dance makes you heavy enough to withstand even the most powerful winds. There's a weird old wizard living in Mermaid Falls. Okay, I gotta go there. Traveling doctor is at the bathhouse. Desert Tower has a powerful magic, but no one I know could fit into such a small entryway. Well, there we go. I did it. A strange man who studies ancestry passed through on his way to the Desert Tower. Looking for a light shard? There's a strange hermit who lives in the Desert Tower. Perhaps he can be of some assistance. Huh, don't think I found him yet. The mighty stomp, you could pop things up from beneath the ground. Yep, I've done it. Okay, so let's try the item shop and spend some of this money since I've got quite a bit here. Do I play any of the Persona games? No. And that's not because I dislike the Persona games, it's because they're just so long. And my backlog is already so huge, I really just don't have months and months to devote to a single game. I don't have that much time to play. I try to limit the time I spend in front of the TV, so... Let's see. So we're gonna buy the mirror. It's total invincibility for a limited time. Yeah, I don't want that. Reduce the magic you consume by half. Yeah, that sounds nice. Backdash would be nice. And I will also buy the Storm Puff. And I'll upgrade it later to Mega Puff and whatever the other ones are. But so we've gotten to the point where we've bought a lot of stuff in the game. There's still more to buy. The metronome, increase the speed of transformation dances. That's I'm not really concerned about it. That's something I'll get when there's not much else to buy. I'd rather bank this money for now. Invincibility would be nice. Mega Puff I need. Scimitar I do need. I gotta max myself out on potions at some point, but again, I have so much health and so many healing items, it's just not worth it right now. So this is good. I'll probably buy either the Scimitar or Invincibility next. Probably the Scimitar. I don't really think I need much in the way of Invincibility right now. But eventually I do have to buy everything. Yeah, I don't like to grind a whole lot in games. It's just not my thing. I'm not really big into JRPGs in general. Which would... Oh, that's right. Heals me. Sure, I'll take a hint. Richard said the Desert Tower needs your help. Well, I thought I already got his help. Pooh, they're completely out of leeches. Oh, hello, and what's the reason for seeing me today? Are you allergic to any medications? Do you have a history of stomach problems? Happen to know the date of your last physical exam? Well, if you ever need a checkup, just come see me. You don't look so good. Do you want to get that checked out? It's bad practice to skip doctor visits, you know. Oopsie. I just kind of used the Storm Puff on him. That's funny. You don't look so good. You want to get that checked out? Yes, this time. You gave sick. Oh, you're not feeling your usual self. How long has this been going on? I think I have just the thing. Okay, you're going to feel a tiny poke, like a viper digging its fangs deep into your throat. I'm kidding around. You're already cured, just like that. I bet you didn't even see or feel it. Here. Lollipop. Thanks, Dennis, for being a good patient. Come back and see me in 6 months for that physical exam. No snacks the night before. Not even water. You can find your way out by going through that door. Well, there we go. I'm not sick anymore. And I got this lollipop. I don't know what that's for, but I'm sure somebody will want it. So do I only stream on YouTube, or do you also stream on Twitch? I currently only stream on YouTube, because that's where I do my other videos. Because I do my non-gaming videos on there, too. Just when it comes to rumors. Mermaid Falls, I saw a twinkly light. Could that have been a light shard? Now I hear there are hidden rooms and passages all over that desert tower. With that new elephant power, you could really wreck up the place. I did! Let's take a quick look and see how we're doing with Sky here. Alrighty, let's see. Saw some stuff to find on Main Street. Mermaid Falls has... Looks like it's got some stuff left too, but not a whole lot. Tasseltown looks like I found everything except for one sunken soul and one key. I'm missing the 4th key that's hidden somewhere there. Interesting. Wonder where that's actually hidden. Alright, let's try Mermaid Falls. I'm missing 2 keys and some bunch of other stuff. Looks like I already stomped that, whatever it was. I'm pretty sure I already went down there, but... Yep, nothing here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Transform! Okay, now we can get up over here. Looks like I already got whatever that was. Okay. And I'm deep down. I don't have the attack for the mermaid, so I can't get in there. I really need to find the attack for the mermaid so that I can get in there. I have the attack for the crab, but that's not strong enough. Yep, you can't get over there either. So there's a pipe over there that I can't get over. Really, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game that gets locked off until you find... Okay, you can see I've already gotten whatever was up there. Alright, so now I gotta find a way up and over. Okay, looks like this is it. Okay, just made that jump, Aha! Things like this I couldn't get into before. Of course, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Now that's clever. Very clever video game. Now I'm pretty sure I've been up wherever that was, but I don't think I've been over this way. Well, that's odd. I'm trying to figure out how to... I wonder if I've been in here or not. Aha, now see, there's some stuff up there. Okay, let's see if I've been in this one or not. Yes, I have. That's probably what gave me the crab. Or maybe the mermaid, I'm not sure. Okay, but look at that, there's another one up there, so... Now I need to find a way to get up even higher. And there's another one. This is so cool that all these can be gotten into. Uh-oh. Oh good, she's gone. Okay, so now we're gonna try the mouse here. And what we want to do is get in that one. There we go. Cool. How cool is that? And this is going to let me get into some of those places I've never been able to get to before. There we go. Okay. Looks like... Okay. Okay. There we go. Never gotten here before. Ah, oh my gosh, a wizard, right? Well, don't worry. I'm a good wizard. You got any candy? I'm a sucker for candy. In fact, I'd raise a town to the ground just to get my hands on some sugary sweet. Ignore that. Inside voice. But I could use some candy. Wait a sec. I thought you didn't have any candy. But now you do? What candy? How could you? I know you have candy. Oops. Candy. Now you do? So, you gave lollipop. Wow. I mean, wow. Candy out of nowhere. You, my friend, are a real wizard. Here, for you. Okay, there's the light shard. That's a light shard made out of crystal. Wizard's gotta have a crystal, right? Am I right? Answer me. Yeah, just kidding. We're good. You enjoy that. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten in that one over there, but let's see where this goes. So now I can get out of here. I still need to find a way to get up. So I gotta get into that one, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go and try to find a way. There we go, take that. I'm not going to bother getting back into these again because we know where it goes. What we want to do is go up. Aha! See, now I need to find a way to get... Ow, you little... Okay. And there's another one, but how do I actually break inside? I need an entry point. One of those little... No entry points. I need to find some way inside. I need one of those glistering little... Oh wait, did I miss it there? No, that wasn't one. Well, it just lets me go across from one to the other. There we go, that's where I gotta go. So I gotta go back in with the wizard. Do. Yeah, I need to get into the higher ones. I need to get up into that one. How do I get... This is confusing. Somewhere there's got to be another way in. This is the lower one. Actually, no, this was the lower one. I don't know if there's anything down there, but I might as well look real quick. Ow. I think I've kind of gotten everything there is down here. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Okay, see, there's the one out there to a chest, and that goes out and connects up to there. Which means this all connects over, okay? So for this all to connect over, I still need to be higher up. See, that takes me down. I don't want to go down. I'm not getting an entry point to any of these. What are those? There's gotta be one somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Let me go over here. If I can get high enough. Maybe this is the right height. Is this the right height to get over in here? Oh, hello. It is. Okay, there we go. Finally. See what you have to do to get into some of this stuff? Do. Okay. Wherever this is going to take me, it's going to be somewhere good. Okay, this is going to go down. And there's our up. So we're getting something here. There's a key. Okay. So we got a gallery key. And that brings us up to 5 of 10. There's 10 in the game. Oop. There we go. Okay. Oopsie. Oh well. Alright, let's see what else we get. We go down. No, I'm going through him. Aha, this is the upper level one that I wanted. Okay. Do. Oh, good. Okay, wow, what a maze. Okay, got around both of them. And I'm sure we're going somewhere. Where, I'm not sure, but... Oh. Gotta wait for him to come back. Got it, okay. Okay, got through him. There we go. That must be what I'm looking for right there. Another heart holder. Well, that's good because I was getting low on health, so that's going to give me a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Wow. We may have actually cleared this whole area of things out now. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to get in here. Aside from maybe that underwater stuff that I can't get because I don't have a mermaid attack. Okay, no problem. I'm just kind of brute force all this at this point anyway. Hello, what's going on, Rayman? So I am working hard on Shantae Half-Genie Hero here. I've been talking with Retta for quite a while about all sorts of different stuff as I play. And I believe I've gotten all the secrets from this area that I can farm for a while. At least until I, You love this game? Yeah, I kickstarted this game. I love all the Shantae games, but this is one of the ones that I did kickstart. In fact, I gave $200 to it, which gives me all the physical rewards. The only stuff I didn't get is like the super high tiers, like designing enemies and dances and things like that. Ah! Okay. So I am just kind of making my way out of this whole thing right now. Okay. So this is my first playthrough of Half-Genie Hero. I've never played through it before, and I'm actually going for 100%. I always do on every Shantae game on my first pass. Generally, I just try to get every trophy there is in the game, outside of the ones for speedruns and stuff, and then I'll go back and get the, if possible, I'll get the speedrun trophies. Oops. Alright, transformation. I absolutely agree with you. Pirate's Curse is definitely the best, in my opinion. The pirate weapons are actually a bit more convenient than Shantae's dances, in my opinion. Mainly because I think you just unlock cooler abilities faster, and it takes longer with the dances. And this one, part of that's because there's so many dances, of course. Okay. I wonder if he'll see me in a mouse farm. I hope not. I haven't unlocked the trophy yet for getting through this without being seen by any of these guys. We'll know in a moment, I guess, because I guess he does see it seen. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to wait until I get the thing to fly over everything to get the trophy for not being seen in here, but that's fine. I'm more just seeing if there's any other crap I can get. I completely agree with you. You don't have to stop at the gameplay at all to transform. The pirate hat, the hat, the boots, and the sword are just so natural. And then towards the end of the game, you start to be able to add the cannon to that. The only pirate weapon that didn't quite feel too natural to me was actually the pistol that you had to use for the long range attacks. And even that, it wasn't bad. It was really... I really never used it in combat. I mainly just used it for the levers and stuff in Pirate's Curse that you had to hit. That was the only part that felt a little wonky to me, but most of the main pirate weapons were absolutely superior to the dance moves. I completely agree. I'm disappointed I was never able to speedrun Pirate's Curse. And it wasn't for lack of trying. It was a situation where for some reason the trophy for the 100% speed run seems to be bugged on me and won't unlock. I did the 100% in well under the 4 hours. I did it in like 3.5 hours actually, and it just will not unlock it. And I've done everything. I didn't miss any pickups, heart squids, nothing I left unbought from the shop and all that stuff. It just won't unlock for some reason. And apparently it's happened to quite a few people. Yeah, these games deserve more love. I really hope WayForward keeps making them. Assuming I'm in a financial position to, I would absolutely kickstart a 5th entry into the series. Actually, you know what? Aw, come on. Jeez, this guy won't die. There we go. Just working towards my trophy for killing people with electricity there. You never completed the first in Risky's Revenge? The first game is very difficult. It's kind of legendarily difficult. If you're going to download it on something like the 3DS or the Wii or whatever, just make sure you are following a walkthrough at every step of the way, because it is very, very easy to get lost, and the game is just very, very hard. You can have long spots between a save station. You can use save states with the Virtual Console, of course, so that helps. Risky's Revenge is actually quite easy. Yes, the Risky Boots DLC for this is coming. I believe it's coming next month. As a backer, I'll get that for free. If you didn't know this, there will also be complete campaigns for Balo and Sky and Roddy Top. So there's going to be a total of 4 story DLCs to this game when you factor Risky into that. So that's why I don't know how much those DLCs are going to cost. I'm getting all of them at no charge as a backer, but I imagine that they'll be quite a good value. Risky's Revenge is actually quite short. You can beat Risky's... I mean, I have 100% in it, so which means I've gotten all 4 endings. So there's the... Yes, with the DLC, that's absolutely 100% correct. Those were all stretch goals that we reached in the Kickstarter campaign for the game. So that was something that we were proud to get. We also got, since you played this game, there were extensions inside the game. They weren't DLC, but they were, there were a total of 4 stretch goals to make the game itself longer, the core game. And we got 2 of them. One is the Sequence of Unfortunate Events, which was the flying carpet race, the whole thing around that. And I'd have to go look it up on Kickstarter. I forget it right now, but there was a second one. I'll know it when I see it in the game. I just haven't gotten that far yet. Have I played Mighty Number 9? No, I have not. I did kickstart Mighty Number 9 like a lot of other foolish people. Not for that much. I think it was like $120, which was just for some nice physical stuff, which is finally, I never dreamed we'd actually get the physical rewards for that game, but they are actually coming. And, you know, I don't really even want the stupid physical rewards for such a terrible game. However, on the other hand, as one of my best friends who put a lot more money into the game than me, we should want those physical rewards, not just because we were promised them, but also because they will end up ultimately costing Level 5, the company that just bought Concept out. It will end up costing them money, and that's the real win there, is we want them to have to pay for that. So I do have it downloaded on my system as a backer, but no, I've never actually played it. It's, you know, I will eventually. You know, it did a lot of things wrong. It's not the worst game in existence by any means, but it's nothing like what was promised to us as backers. It's just, it's a very lackluster game. It's a very unpolished game. And that's really a shame, because it didn't have to be that way. But it is what it is. Jeez, this guy doesn't want to die. Okay. I mean, I'm sure I could think of worse games than Mighty Number 9. I've seen quite a bit of it played. it's definitely a disappointment, but yeah, I definitely don't think it's like you know, the worst game in existence or anything like that. I know a lot of people like to give it a really hard time, and you know, the game deserves it, but it could have been so great. And the sad thing is, how hard is it to make a Mega Man clone? It's not that hard to make a Mega Man clone. Yes, I've played Shovel Knight, and I've beaten the main game, and I've beaten all of its DLCs. In fact, I liked Shovel Knight so much that even though I bought Treasure Trove, I spent the money to buy Spectre of, whatchamacallit there, the Spectre Knight one, Spectre of Torment. I actually spent the money to buy it separately, just to support Yacht Club Games. Yep, Spectre of Torment. That's right, and that was a really good DLC. It was easier though. It was a lot easier than Plague of Shadows, but not easy in a bad way. It wasn't like I finished it super fast. It just didn't seem as punishing as Plague of Shadows was. Then again, it also had really hard stuff like the tower climb. Oh my gosh, did I hate that bit about climbing the tower. Which was totally optional, of course, but still. It was just so super annoying. There we go. Yes, Jake Huffman is really, really good. I have a lot of love and respect for him.
Buy something?
Yeah, there's still something I really want to buy from her. Yes, he made the Shantae music. I have a lot, and he did the music to DuckTales Remastered, as I recall, although that was not released normally. That was not released in terms of a way that you could actually buy it. It is, of course, it's all over YouTube. Jake Hoffman is a god when it comes to video game music. I really like what he does. I'm happy to spend money on his music, especially because he basically lets you pay what you want for it. I do always try to make sure that he gets a decent price. I never try to give him the absolute bare minimum. I always try to pay between $5 to $10 for his albums because I feel that they're worth it. Oh. Whoopsie doodle. That's right, when you fall you actually have to start the sequence over. I forgot that. I could just skip this, but I'm kind of grinding a little bit of cash out. I've bought a lot of the more expensive stuff in the game. I only have a few more high-end stuff. The music right now, it has that really great old-school 2D platformer feeling to it. No matter what game... Ah, geez, she did not jump. She... I must have hit the wrong button there. Kind of sad, considering I've beaten this so many times. In fact, I've even beaten it to get the stupid trophy for doing it flawlessly, but... Oh well. There we go. Alright, getting oranges. Oh, missed an orange back there. But got that one, and more importantly, we didn't fall through this time. These backwards jumps are always a little bit tougher. Ah. I see you made a comment there. When I get through this part, I'll comment on it. Okay. I missed that orange. Ah! Her little fanny must be hurting by now. I will do a new Game On Plus on this when I eventually beat it. I will go for the time trials to do the speed runs on it for the platinum. Okay. So there we go. We got through all that stuff. Thank you. I'm looking to get more subscribers. I do some streaming of games on YouTube, and I like to comment on animation as well if you're into that sort of thing. If not, totally cool. I've done some harsh criticizing of the early parts of Season 2 of Star vs. the Forces of Evil, which did end phenomenally as Season 2 went on, but the first parts of it were really bad. And I've done a few other things on it. I was doing all the episodes. Now I'm going to actually... I'm going to do a wrap-up of everything I didn't touch on in Season 2, probably the week before the movie comes out, and then I'll analyze the movie after that. Alright, let's see, so... Let's see... Let's get the scimitar... And... I'm holding off on getting that intentionally because there's a trophy regarding the mirror, which I have now, so we're not going to do that. I guess we'll get... Sure. And, oh, I'm just shy of getting the Super Mega Puff. Oh, well. But I've kind of bought most of the main items in the game as it is. 3, that's 550, 600, and then I just gotta stock up on the potions. I guess I might as well get the metronome. Okay. Have a good night, Raymond. Thanks for stopping into the stream. If you want to see any of the other parts of the game I played, they're saved on my channel. I'm going through the game sequentially, so there's been nothing that I haven't actually streamed to this game. Enjoy your night. Thanks for coming, dude. Okay, we got the light shard. So now we want to go and give that to Uncle Mimic. It's the middle of the night here. It's like 2:21 a.m. here, so yeah, I'm a night owl. I live on the east coast of America, so that's why the time is weird. Yeah, so you're like 6 hours ahead of me. Yeah, I'll probably be going to bed when it gets 7 or 8 a.m. on my neck of the woods. And then I sleep a lot of the day, and I usually get up around 3 or 4. Right now I'm unemployed, so I can do that. I've always been a night owl, though. Even when I have normal, like, daytime jobs, I will, I'll go to bed, like, when I get home from work at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and then I'll get up at, like, 2 in the morning and stay up all night and then just go to work. You found a light shard. That's for me, right? No. You're kidding, right? Yes. You gave light shard. It attaches right next to the dark shard. Right up here. Wonderful. There's only one piece left, Uncle. Yep, we're almost at the end. Oh gosh, speaking of which, I need to split. After all, gotta enjoy life while we still can. Roddy, why do you keep saying that? Huh? Oh, haven't you heard? About the end of the world. The Hypno-Baron is summoning a creature of unspeakable horror. I want to squeeze in as much fun as possible before the beast begins its world-ending rampage. Say what? Actually, I could use a lift. I'm going to ask Featherhead for a ride to the Hypno-Baron's castle. Maybe I can get a front row seat. Here's a map if you want to come. I'm sure everyone loves my terrible voice acting for these characters. See ya! There's no way I can stand by and let the Hypno-Baron summon some giant beast. Just one more time, Uncle, then I promise to help you finish your machine. So many distractions today. Just promise you'll be careful. I will, Uncle. Well, I'm glad that when you woke up and wanted to watch a stream, you decided to choose mine out of all the streams that are out there. Yeah, I could totally do this professionally, you know. It's just how I am. Playing, you know, a bunch of girls in a very relatively masculine voice. I'm not even speaking in a falsetto or anything. And these girls aren't telling me anything new. Nobody's telling me anything new so far. Hey, Retta. Yeah, 2:24 here, 1:24 Central Time. You know, I don't know. I just kind of do what I do. You know, I don't go out there and I don't, you know, start getting, you know, rage at all the same, you know. It's cool to be, you know, angry at games, and trust me, I've gotten angry at games, but I never do it theatrically. There's plenty of people who do that, and you know, that's cool. I don't begrudge it to them. There's some really cool people who make a living at that. I'm certainly not trying to make a living at this. You know, my channel's not monetized. I'm not kidding myself into thinking I'm the next big YouTube sensation. I just like to play games, and since I have the tools to actually stream them, some of them I've decided, hey, you know, why not stream them and just put myself out there? So, you know, I like to talk about all sorts of different kind of stuff. It's fun. I enjoy doing this. I certainly wish I had more subscribers. I really need to, the videos where I just talk about animation and stuff, it's really just me on a camera. So I really need to work on developing some, or paying somebody or something to do some art assets so I could make more movies instead of just having a camera you know, look at my face while I'm talking about other stuff. Obviously, I don't bother streaming. This is not a reaction channel, and I'm not playing, you know, kind of scary games where you would really care about my reaction to them too much. Oh, well, thank you very much, Raymond. I wish I was cool enough to have 100 subscribers. I'm glad you think I am. You know, I like to hope that they'll come. That maybe if I just keep broadcasting like I have been, I'll pick up people. Random people come in. I know you've never watched me before, so, and you know, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, putting myself out there, and if people like it, they like it. You know, I'm okay if they don't. YouTube streaming gaming streamers are a dime a dozen, the same way they are on Twitch. So I don't expect the whole world to follow me. Enjoy your breakfast and come back again, and feel free to watch any of the older videos of other stuff I've streamed in the past. This is the first game I'm actually like doing dedicated, where I'm streaming all the gameplay of it, not just random parts and stuff like that. And I'm going to keep doing full games like this over time as well. But in the meantime, have a great breakfast, Raymond, and a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably going to end this pretty soon anyway. We've been going for about an hour and a half now. Kind of figuring out what I need to do next. I know they have to open up the next area that Roddy Tops gave me the map for. Okay. Awesome. I often do them around this time of day, so if you want to watch live, you know, feel free, or you want to, even if you watch it as something I already streamed as an archive or something, that's cool too. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. And I'm assuming that everyone else is still sticking around for the time being. We're going to get ready to move on to the next part, and then I'm probably going to end it for the night. And tomorrow's Thursday night, so that seems like a good night to stream, so I'll probably do it more. I tend to not stream as much on the weekends, but I may do it anyway. We'll see. Alright, what's the bathhouse have to say? In fact, this I might even get good. Medical humor. There we go, get my health refilled. Stranger inside the desert tower needs your help. I thought I already helped the stranger in the desert tower. Let's see. Sky, let me guess. You want to ride to Hypno Baron's castle. How'd you know? Bye, Raymond. Have a good night or good morning on your side of the world. That fair weather friend of yours just tried to bum a ride. Oh, so leads you straight into trouble. But I have to stop the Hypno Baron. Typical. Don't say I didn't warn you. Are you ready to lift off? If anyone else watching hasn't played the earlier games, all these are villains from the other games. Hypno Baron came from Risky's Revenge, as well as Squid Baron and Ammo Baron. I don't think Squid Baron's been in this one yet. Ammo Baron was kind of one of the main villains of 3 outside of the Pirate King, of course. Wow, only 2 secrets in Hypno Baron's castle. Intriguing. Tassel Town, haven't cleaned up more of that yet. Mermaid Falls, we're still missing a heart holder, still missing a key, and still missing something there with the question mark. And we still need 2 more sunken souls that I can't get because I don't have the attack for the mermaid outfit. I'm still missing a heart container on Main Street and 2 other secrets. I'm going to try doing a quick playthrough of Main Street, see if I can find anything I haven't gotten there already. And then that's going to be where we're going to leave off tonight. So we're going to go through Main Street. All these Tinkerbats. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, got whatever that was. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Die. Whoa. I missed. Okay, keep on trucking. See if there's anything new down here. Oh. And did I get in here? Yep, got it, whatever it was. Okay. I really wish I could attack with the mermaid. There we go. Nice job. Now I should really keep using my storm puffs and get my trophy for... Well, hello. Hey girl, I'm the Adventure Man. You an adventurer like me? You like games? I got a game. Here goes. Okay, guess what? Monkey butt. Nah, that was lame. Listen. Since you made it all the way here, tell you what, I'm giving you this Vorpal Blade. I swiped it from the Azure Knight a while back. That blade is wicked Vorpal. I even dunked it in baby monkey tears to make it even more Vorpal. So Vorpal it hurts. Okay, Vorpal Blade, that would be a reference to the Alice games. Vorpal Blade, it couldn't be any more Vorpal. Of course, the Vorpal Blade is mentioned in Alice in Wonderland, or maybe it was through the Looking Glass. And, let's say anything else. What an adventure that was. For you, probably. But it was the main weapon in both American McGee's Alice and Alice Madness Returns, the sequel. Boy, would I love for there to be a third one of those games. I absolutely love the heck out of those games. Okay. Nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, keep it moving. There we go. Okay, now the part of the town that's on fire. Ah, Mega Man style disappearing, reappearing platforms. A 2D staple. Okay, the chef used to be up there. I guess I did everything with her. Come on. Alrighty. Oh, really? There we go. And there we go. We finally got the trophy for the 25. And I know I've already gotten what's in there. Alright, let's keep this moving, see if we can unearth any more secrets. Ah, there we go. What we got here? Scrap metal. Just need one more of those. Alright, so we found some stuff by going through there, so that wasn't a waste of time at all. And I'm just having her do that so that we can see what and all is still out there. So going back to Main Street, so we're still missing a heart holder, and we're still missing something, and I think that one on the end is the Vorpal Blade that I just picked up, which I can't go to my screen to check right now, I'm not sure. Alright, so not that much left there. Still one thing left here of some sort. Mermaid Falls still has a heart holder and a key. Some weird thing I haven't found yet, and 2 sunken souls. Tasseltown is pretty much done except for 1 sunken soul and 1 key hiding somewhere. I'm really not sure where those 2 items might be. The sunken soul, maybe it's hiding in the sands that go down. Maybe I have to find it somewhere because there's really no water there. And the key, I'm just not sure. I don't know if there's anything that I can get into there that I haven't already gotten into. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Cape Crustacean, you know, I take it back. I said I was going to end there. We're going to redo Cape Crustacean real quick. I really haven't done anything at Cape Crustacean, aside from actually play through it. Okay. So now we're just going to try to get through this properly. Okay. Okay. There we go. Darn it! I was trying to get through it without falling. And I failed right at the end. I just missed. That was the that last part there. Was what I had wanted to do. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. Come on, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, now that was mean. Oh, did they start me at the beginning? Wow, that was mean. At least all the enemies except for this nonsense stays gone. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it moving. This reminds me of the original Contra there, the way that just... Okay. Oh, come on. Like, why do they send me all the way back for no reason? They don't even throw enemies at me. Well, okay, a handful that pop out here, but it's not like all the obstacles and stuff respawned. The guns are gone, and it's just a waste of time to be sent back that far. Well, look at that. Now, wasn't that interesting? Oh, there's another one of those keys. Now I feel like I need to go back and see. Oh, there we go. Oh, sure. Wow. Yeah, there is a door in here I missed. Let's see. Ah. Oh, there's another key. So I've got 7 of the 10 keys now. Cool. I could get 2 of the trophies associated with the art gallery, but I'm not gonna. I'm kind of gonna wait until I get them all. Jeez. In case I die again. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, just missed it. Man, I'm like coming out of that when I lose it. Okay, that's all right. Jumped it. Damn! Okay, better restore my health a bit there. Ah, I couldn't transform out of it. Haha. Well, I'm stumped. That's too slow. That's never gonna make it. I guess I don't have what I need to get to that one yet. It really seems like the elephant should do it, like it needs to just... Oh, I know what I need. I need that invincibility. Okay, no problem. I'll just get the invincibility out next time. Okay. Let's see. What do we do to get this move in here? I think we do that. There you go, I got that roast back that I ate earlier. Okay. And we got that one already, so it's just that one that I couldn't get earlier, it seems. There we go. Okay, and through. There we go. Huh, so I got to get a spider web directly up. Ow. There we go. Well, look at that. There we go. Got all the scrap metal. And a hidden area. Maybe this will get me that, gotta be a way through. Hang on. Okay. Keep going up, keep going up. Hmm. I just don't get this room at all. I guess there's something. Guess there's something else I need. Ah. Not entirely sure how to get out of there. Oh, I know. I can just bat. I'll use the bat next time. Oh. Guess that would have worked too. Okay, you guys scumbags. That's right, I remember this one now. Yeah, there is something in there, but you can't frickin' see it. Okay. There you go. Oh, we got a heart holder. I think there's only 4 left in the game, I'm assuming, at this point. Oh. Well, that worked out. Took me where I was heading anyway. Okay. Take that. Okay. Wonder if we're supposed to get down there somehow. There we go. Finished. Alright, not a bad take. Almost 700 gems. Got quite a few hidden items there. So now we're just missing that one that was, we're not fast enough for yet. And that one in the dark room. And those would be the secrets we don't have for this section. And I don't even know if there are any others. You know what, we're going to take a quick look. Let's get to the point where I want to end this, but I want to do a little, just tiny bit more. Alright, so Super Mega Puff bought. Invincibility bought. So I've bought everything except the potions now, and some of the stuff from the snake. And I'll be able to turn mirror back on when I want to. Okay, so for now, let's turn invincibility on. Okay. So we're gonna make one little... We're gonna try something here. We're gonna go back to, we're gonna go back to Cape Crustacean. So now, so we're still missing, there's another key there, there's another heart holder there, and there's an item there. So there's 3 things in total. And I know definitely where 2 of them are. So I'm going to make one more pass for this trophy, and I'm going to try to get that invincible room. I forgot I could just use the bat to go through all this. I don't even have to worry about much. Because these guys aren't even my enemies. Oh! Okay, so that did count against me. Wow. So I will make another pass this trophy tomorrow. I'm not going to do it today. This is going to be one of those annoying ones, because last time I literally got right to the end, and I think it was like the next to last enemy. It made me miss a jump. Okay, so I don't have to... I can touch these guys. That's very good to know. If I'm allowed to touch them without trouble... then I can easily make it through that. Actually, you know what? Let me, yeah, exit the world select. And let's try that one last time today anyway. And now that we know that we don't have to worry about getting hit there.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about any of these guys because they're not my enemies. So all I have to do is just not fall. If that's the case... Alright, let's keep this thing moving. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Finally got that magic carpet ride trophy. Okay, I'm gonna make this pretty quick. I just want to see if I can get that item, and if I can, I'm going to use the warp dance to skip the rest of the level, and we're just gonna stop there. And that serves me right, I jumped early. Okay. Come on, there we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, that won't be a problem this time. It's like not possible to get through there without taking a hit unless you use an item to... Got that one already. Okay. There we go. Jeepers. Oh, that was mean! Did you see that? I jumped right through it. I'm actually very surprised by that happening. Okay. Okay, so here we go. There we go. And there we go, we got that heart holder. Beautiful. So we have finally gotten that item. Alright, we're gonna get to the end of this. Alright, I'm gonna use the warp dance to skip the rest of this now that it's saved. And we'll just, because I don't really feel like dealing with that black room right now. Really? Okay, there we go. So the heart holder's gotten, and the and we got the trophy for the first part of it. So we've done a lot. We're just missing a key and whatever that other question mark is. So I'm just not sure. You know, there's the dark room, and then somewhere in that level is something. Oh, the watery area. The watery area I can't get to. That's what's holding the other thing. So we will be moving on to deal with that, but I think we've done enough of this tonight. So I want to thank everyone who came and watched this on the live stream, and anyone who's watching my playthrough of this on YouTube. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So feel free to check out all the other videos on the game as we make our way to finishing it. But as always, I'm Lord Malachite. Thanks for staying up and streaming with me, and we'll do it all again soon, maybe even tomorrow. All right, everybody, take care now.
Shantae, Half-Genie hero.